Welcome back, everybody, back with some more Kingdoms Reborn. And the epic crash of Mount Fuji continues. We're down to 47 adults and 35 children. It's it's been a very precipitous, hard time. Oh man, I don't know how we're going to get this population back up, but we're going to try. So, hey, follow me on this journey. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and use the link in the description for freecash.com. Using that link, it gets you 3 loot boxes that have up to $250 in them. And doing surveys, you know, makes it happen. Yeah, I don't have like. There's no way to get these houses done. There's no need to have 6 people. Oh, don't. Yeah, we don't need 6 in there. This is 3. 3 is fine, but we'll do that. And then this one, you know what? I take it back. Until they're full of stuff, like the 6 guys here filled this one up with all kinds of stuff, right? So then all these houses are going to go to it, and it's going to be great. This one, not quite full yet, but when it does fill up, then everyone will be great. And they won't have to go and walk around so much. That's the general idea of how this will work. What else is startup? I'm gonna unstar this. I'm gonna let these guys do whatever you want. If you want to go get grapes, go get grapes. Yeah, do whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's jump up to 3 speed. Let these guys cruise a little bit. The population, like, we're gonna get immigrants. That's just guaranteed, right? This one I want to keep going because it's making us good food. This port here, I mean, 165 is pretty good. And then how much do we have here? Plenty. Does it regenerate is the question. Here. It probably regenerates up to 1,000. Probably. Do we have another one somewhere? We have 2 there. And 1 there. Well, one day. Oh, the song is a bop. One day everything will be better. Where did I get all these tools from? This is the price for tools. Current price is 20 bucks. Our science went so high. We're 44,000 science. We're just having a tough time here. Trading, yeah, it's been up and down. Food usage is just out of control. This is food consumption per season. So there's obviously 4 seasons in the year. I think each season contains 2 rounds. There's 8 rounds in a season. Each season's about 300 seconds. Huh. Food and fuel. Yeah, we had 8,000 food at some point. Somehow. And we were never able to catch up. Just wasn't happening. 8,000 food's about there. It's right before year 20. And then population was down at like 130. But then when our population went up to like 210, 215, it wasn't able to sustain. My goodness. Here's our resources pursuit. Oh man, okay. This is probably what I was looking for before. Autumn we produce the most. Then we consume it before. We basically make 2 seasons worth, so 4 rounds worth. Fish we just don't produce enough, period. Spring we lose our fisheries because they go to plant. Yeah, because we'll just consume everything. Coal, winter is 660 consumed. And spring you consume a lot too. In summer and autumn, we consume very little. This is our production. Spring, I don't know. I guess it's cold enough. Ruins upgraded to level 4, of course. Where's our temperature? Yeah, 4 degrees. Below 0. Citizens will need wood and coal to heat themselves. So we're in mid-spring, they don't need to heat themselves. Where'd that... This here. So we burned half of our coal. Wow, we're using over 1,000. And this is with a small population of 100 people. 47 kids. Oh man, it's crazy. Wood we don't use too much. Medical herbs. I mean, we use them all. Stone tools. It says we're producing more. Lamb, I mean, we're going to eat all. Wool, we're producing 257. Cabbage. Definitely not enough. We just eat all of it. Potter, produce almost none. Oranges, nah. Food, or stone. Whatever, coconuts from a fruit picker somewhere. Clay. Furniture. We produced 0 furniture the last year. I'll take these guys. Take the sustainability book. Sustain everything. Yeah, basically sustain all the coal. You use a lot of coal if you ever get used. You use some coal. You should have a sustain book on you, although you don't use any coal. You use coal. Coal needs to be saved. Sustainability book. Save me 4 coal. And then have a look at this horrible amounts of trade. Currently importing some clay. Stone tools. Somehow our stone tools just shot up. Well, I guess I doubled the amount, but still. You'd think. You would think that things would go bad here. Could be the markets doing their work. Okay, I'm actually going to keep the markets going. No matter what we do, we'll keep the markets going. Just produce me as many things as possible. You're producing. You're producing. Should I make one of these a forever producer? I feel like I should. Make you a forever producer. And you're going to be a forever producer. I take it back. It's going to be you, right? Why do I have this one as forever producer? When you're 200%. It's going to be you. It's gonna be me. Okay. So... don't really... man, we have 3 quarries. Wow. Cooperative fishing. I don't think we're ever going to do fishing again. So I'll just take the money. People are dying of starvation because we have no food. Naturally. Of course, we have no food. These are making coal. How many people do we have permanently producing coal? Probably too many. These guys are producing... we have 4 producing food here. We're in late summer, and these fields aren't planted, so... that's a problem. These fields are kind of planted. This field is planted. We're going to have problems. We are going to have problems. I have too many coal producers that are permanently running. So what is this? This is 12 workers. This is 18 workers. And in the coal world I have 2, 4... just 4. In the stone 2 world... I have these two. And these two. I have 4. Yeah, I cannot afford that. Oh, I have another one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock these down to 3 guys. That'll free up 6 workers. Oh, there's another one down here, isn't there? It's not built yet. Thank goodness. Gonna have that run. And I'm gonna have this one run. I'm gonna have this one run here. Yeah. So at least those farms will run. And none of these farms are better than those two. Yeah. So I'm glad these exist. Glad this exists. We're out of food. I have 90,000 bucks. So we're going to start importing food. I don't want to, but I'm going to. We'll import some beef. To 100. What else am I going to import? Some cabbage. 200. And unfortunately I'm going to import wheat. Going to import wheat. And the reason I'm going to import wheat, that's going to cost us so much money. Yeah, we're burning $3,000. I'm going to import wheat because then our windmills can operate, which will let us run the bakeries. Man, this is rough. So many people die for starvation again. Our population, every winter we just have massive amounts of death. Are you working? No, none of you guys are working. Are you working? Are you working? Who is working? Okay, well I have some coal. Go do some work somewhere. I have this guy working, so he's going to get us money. I don't know how long it takes, maybe once per year. Oops, there you go. Yeah, these are... It's not going well. Not going well at all. These things, for 4 workers, we're getting probably like 60 food per season and 60 wool. Well, we're getting 320. It's just a little more than 60 then. Even if I ran full ranches, I don't think it would help. I mean, I'd like to get to at least 8 ranches. That would help a little bit. But now that it's cold, we do have some upgrades. Because some pots were made. But most of everybody's in a state. I mean, I have nobody to work these places. So, like, if I break them down, it doesn't exactly help us. What does this do? Gives us 30 more heat? For how many bricks? It would lower the amount of coal I need. So that would help a little bit. We got bakeries that aren't working at all. I really don't know. I'm at a loss of what to do to make this work. Our population just completely sewered. It shot up and then it shot down. And we still get immigrants to come here and die. So, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just try and run immigrant cards. Keep the population up that way. Because to progress, we have to get 30 houses to tier 4, which means we need stability. In order to get a house to tier 4, I think we need 3 tier 1 luxuries. Which we're producing furniture. I have 4 of them, but I have no one to work them. I have 4 pottery. That's the second luxury. What's the third luxury that I'm producing? Nothing, I don't think. We're producing a little bit of beer. A very small amount. Because I have 1 brewer. So the solution is... I need more brewers. I can't put it there. Actually, I need more furniture. Let's try that. More furniture, please. What am I doing? Furniture workshop. We're going to put it here. Thanks to the immigrants. Furniture. Gonna put one here. Gonna put another one down. Right there. And another one. See, the thing is, having all these workshops costing us a ton of money. There's no one to work them. Okay, go there. We'll put that down. And eventually, one day, these will build. I could speed buy them, but I need to buy food, so we're just going to import food like crazy. And spend money like crazy, too. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Are all these produced up? They are. So that's double sustain. These should be single sustain. I need to save coal. It's like running sustainability on all these coal buildings would be good. Although, yeah, just running that will save us 2 coal if this building ever works. Or just carry 50 units. Pretty handy. This would help make it better. Can't do anything there. Smelter guild not done. Brickstown not done. Food reserves low. We should be just sending in all the traders for food, right? We just bought coal and a ton of food. The price of wheat's insane. Wait, I have to buy wheat flour? I don't have anyone working in these things. Like, there's bread in production, but no one can work them. Can you get to work? Can you at least have one guy work? How about that? Same with you. Same with you. Cook some bread, boys. You have enough to cook bread? You do. Yeah, you don't. You do. So I just want someone to cook bread in each of them. It looks like you're working. Yeah, you are. So get to work. Everybody work. Cook me that bread. Cook all the bread. We just had delivery 300 food. We're importing insane amounts of food. Here's our food. This is our food. Here's our fuel. And out of inventory. There you go. Once you add inventory, you're good. Like you. Oh, no SP. So once you pop up... Oh, you can actually do 2 more runs. You... Wait a second. You should be able to start another one, whatever. You literally have the coal and flour to start another production. I don't know whether or not. You stop there going. Give me the bread. Wow. We have just too many jobs now. So they're not running well. Let's go full speed. If we're going to crash this economy, we're going to crash it together. I can't afford to import more food. That's part of the issue. If I increase this efficiency, will you get me more money? Or could you get even more money here? Yeah, go to this place. Give me even more money. I don't know how this works. We got some food. Got some oranges from cutting down a tree, maybe? We got some fish. A bunch of bread just finished. Cook that bread. So we have some food out to market. So they just run to these houses and they're happy. Happy as a clam. So the markets are way more efficient. We got some luxuries in the bank. You are done. You're done. You're done. You're still cooking. So cook. Cook like you've never cooked before. You're cooking too. These things are so expensive. These bakeries. I need frugal cards. Because right now I'm running frugal cards here, right? I should just take all these out, put them in the bakeries. Because, yeah, we'll take these out. This one, your cost only 16, you're not that expensive. Take a sustainability book. Yeah, putting frugality in all 8 of these bakeries will save us tons of cash. $44. Why are some of them 44 and some of them 20? I don't understand. Go faster. Yeah, these guys are all running. You're running, you're running, you're running. That's all good. You're not. Sustainability doesn't help you. Sustainability doesn't help you much. It would help you. You. If anyone ever works here. So these are all faster. Just we're riding no food again. This is insane. Insane. I'm just letting them run themselves, but that's a problem. They're not. They're choosing like wheat over grapes. And I can't. I have so many farms. Fishing lodges. I mean, the farms is everybody, right? And then everything turns off. Except for these stones, these markets. The immigration office. So you're in need input, so you're fine. You'll never work again. Thanks for the $100. I need it very badly. But also, that gave us a lot of money. Got an adjacency bonus. Tax on vassals is $1,400. Building upkeeps is huge. Military upkeep. Territory income. Trade route bonus. And our net profit is very low because we don't sell anything really. Very little, if anything. And I don't have anything to sell. We burn everything. It's crazy. Output inventory full. Okay, you don't need to be here anymore. You are still working. And you are still working. Okay. We'll just do that. Do that. Oh, 3 guys decided to come work here. Well, get to work. What are you guys doing? There you go. You brought some stuff in here. The bread should just be brought elsewhere. Maybe I need to put like a granary with a circle of these around it. And then the mills can mill? I mean, our population's gone up. Oh my goodness. It's skyrocketed. What? I don't understand. Oh man. I guess making a little bit of bread, microwaving up some bread did it. We didn't get, we don't have a brewery town. It doesn't even have anybody working in here. There's some people working here. Some people working here. So you guys work. Alright, let's have a look at see the farms. Are they being planted? I mean, we have these massive farms. We'll take these guys. Sustainability, baby. I think that's the way. We're going to have to sustainability our way to future profits here. I mean, except for these, they need productivity. Well, if you're not being worked, then how about I throw some productivity books in here? Yeah, because these are always going to be worked, so it's better to have some productivity in these things that are always getting worked. You guys just need frugality, that's fine. You need the sustainability. That's important. These need, well, whoever's working needs it. The rest don't. You are not. I can sell these. Sell that, sell this. Get some stone back. You're fine. You have a passion and productivity book, but no one's actually going to sell these entirely. We'll just build them new if we have to. Yeah, I'm going to grab these books. I'm going to put them into the other farms that are going to use all the time. Okay, throw them there. So you're getting used, so I have to have stuff in them. You aren't. Same with you. So I'm actually just going to put productivity on these. And then that way we get a little extra food. Because you're always being used. You're always being used. You are currently being used. The sustainability doesn't help you though. Oh, you're both being used now. Okay, well I'll throw this in here to save a little bit of stuff. Since you're being used. What else is being used right now? You are. But that's fine. You are. Yeah, you should be able to mill at the night, and then it's fine. I'm making like no bricks. Yeah, these are being used, but I didn't put anything in them. Ah, man. Basically, I want to have cards in every device that I'm using all the time, but it's hard. This one's not being used. So I can put the passion in these guys because they're always full. Just like you. Should have a sustainability book because you're always running. You have 2, so you're fine. Oh, the timer. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to keep on trying to make things more efficient as I go around and get more cards and shuffle things around. It just seems like such an important thing. Just to shuffle stuff around all the time. You need another person. Actually, you probably need all of them. My goodness. Look at our population. It's skyrocketed. All because I got food. All because I'm bankrupting myself buying food right now. This is insane. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next episode, folks. Bye.